Welcome back, and we are now going one step further to clean our data. And before we clean our first thing that we need to do is that we need to learn how to find something in our sheet. So you can see in my sheet I have 1561 rows and there's a lot of data. What if I have to find one particular thing in the sheet? What I'm going to do, so I will press Ctrl F on my keyboard. Press Control, keep it pressed and press F key, and it will open this dialog box for you. Or alternatively, you can simply go here and press find and select and press find, and it will open the same thing. So either press Ctrl F on your keyboard or select it from here. So in either case you will reach here, and now what you need to find, write what you need to find. So let us say what I need to find is that apple jam. I need to find if there is something with apple jam in my sheet, and press enter or click here on find next, and you can see that yes, there is an apple jam in row 306 and the name is super apple jam. I want to move on and I want to find if there is further any other apple jam as well. I will press find next. Yes, in row 617 one more landslide apple jam. Press again. So you will keep finding the apple jam this way. So this is one way that you can find the apple jam. Now the next thing that I need to show you is that what if you want to find something in one particular cell only, not in the entire sheet, in one particular column only. So you will select the column here, and now I will press Control F again to open this dialog box, and you can see that I'm just trying to find the apple jam again, and I will press next. Excel is telling me sorry, we couldn't find what you're looking for. So this way you can particularly look at one particular column, or if you just press Ctrl F simply without selecting any column, you can select anywhere in the sheet. Now that was the first thing that we needed to find. Now the next thing that we need to learn in this topic, in this lecture, is that how we can replace something with another thing in one go. So you can see that in my sheet you will see you have two columns here. One is recyclable, if the product is recyclable, yes or no, and secondly if the product is low fat, yes or no. So what I want is that I want to replace all the yes in my entire sheet, anywhere in my sheet, not in any particular column, anywhere in my sheet I want to replace them. What you will do, you will again press the Ctrl F that we have done before, and now press here on this replace. By the way, you can click here, or you can do is that you can press Alt and press P here on your keyboard. Press Alt and keep pressed Alt and press P, it will change it for you, or you could simply click here. So I keep teaching you Excel shortcuts because when you're working on Excel, normally there is a lot to do. So Excel shortcuts are normally important here. So what we are going to do next is that Excel has already given me apple jam here, but I don't want apple jam now. I want my Excel to find no written anywhere in my sheet and replace that with no way. I just want it that way, no way, and also an exclamation mark. And I want to say replace, it will only change one. I want to say replace all. Press replace all, and you will see that Excel has done all the replacements, and you can see here all the no's have been changed with no way. Yes. And similarly, I also want to change yes with, I will click here, I will press Ctrl F and I will click here on replace, and I want to replace yes with yes of course and exclamation mark, and I will say replace all, and you will see that Excel has done all the replacements and all the yeses have been replaced with yes of course. So that was one way of replacing anything in your sheet with something else. Now one problem here is that you will not always want to go into the entire sheet and do that. So I will just press Ctrl Z, and I will press Ctrl Z to make sure we are back to our data with yes or no's. So I want to replace these things only in one particular column, not to the other sheet areas. So I will select the column, I will press Ctrl F, and I will say replace what? Replace no with I'm sorry, it's there, I have given a space here and that is a mistake. Excel will start looking for no and space after, so that is not what I want. So I will only press I will only write no, and there should not be any space, and I will say no way and exclamation mark, replace all. And now you can see Excel has done the replacements again, but this time it has done only in one particular column that we had selected. So that is one way of cleaning the data that is absolutely important for us. You can use this trick to remove anything from your sheet. So for example, say if we want to remove what we really want to remove. Okay, so we want to remove exclamation mark from this particular column. So I will say select the column and press Ctrl F, and I will say replace what? Replace exclamation mark with delete this. Nothing at all, not even a space, nothing. Replace all. You can see that Excel has replaced all the exclamation marks with nothing at all. So this find and replace and find function is something that is really very useful for us. Now please download the sheet and play along. That is very important that you practice it yourself as well.